Former President Barack Obama has weighed in on President Trump's immigration orders. These are his first public comments since he left office 10 days ago. CBS News' Dick Brennan live in our newsroom now with more details. Dick?
Well, Christine, President Obama sure didn't wait very long, and Democrats hope to get support to overturn President Trump's executive order banning travel to 7 nations. In the meantime, Trump is slamming Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer after he burst into tears at a news conference over the issue.
I noticed Chuck Schumer yesterday with fake tears. I'm going to ask him who is his acting coach.
President Trump not buying Senator Schumer's tears over a temporary travel ban.
This executive order was mean-spirited and un-American.
I know him very well. I don't see him as a crier. If he is, he's a different man. There's about a 5% chance that it was real, but I think they were fake tears.
Mr. Trump's executive order affects citizens from 7 countries that the White House says harbors terrorists. Some were denied flights to America, while 109 were detained after landing and later allowed to enter. The move has triggered protest and now criticism from former President Obama. A spokesperson writing, "The president fundamentally disagrees with the notion of discriminating against individuals because of their faith or religion." Some Democrats are promising lawsuits.
I think the real problem is the specific focus on those countries of national origin. It's overbroad, over-inclusive, and it needs to be narrowed.
But White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer says the reaction is overblown.
There were 325,000 people that came into this country over a 24-hour period from another country. 109 of them were stopped for additional screening. We've got to keep this in proportion, folks.
At the White House this morning, the president kept an economic focus, meeting with leaders of small business.
All of us here have a seat at the table. That's something that we haven't had before.
The president also said he will announce his pick for Supreme Court Justice tomorrow night.
A person who is unbelievably highly respected, and I think you will be very impressed with this person.
Now, Sean Spicer, when referring to that pick, referenced a he, perhaps indicating the choice is a man, but Spicer would say no more. As for the travel ban, we can tell you Democratic senators are expected to introduce legislation within the hour, perhaps, to overturn President Trump's executive orders on immigration. In the newsroom, Dick Brennan, CBS 2 News.